people would tell me about Sunrise, I felt like I was too good to go to Sunrise. Cause I would always see everybody outside, and it was the homeless people, and I was like, I don't need to go there. You know, like, baby, like, bro, they'll help you with this now. I was like, man, because I had income, I had a car, I had a place, I had my kids. Like, I just knew I was just too good. But baby, when I became, like, when all this stuff started happening, God told me to get on the bus and go to Sunrise.
In the past 3 years, there has been a notable rise in the number of families with children experiencing homelessness in Austin. Yet due to the community's perception that unhoused families were rare, they are also among the least served.
What the city would have classified as 5 to 10% of people experiencing homelessness are families with children. It was actually probably double to triple that amount once we started operating the hotline.
Families will just come to us with their needs, and then we try to connect them to resources in the community, which is how we came to Sunrise, because I will say that y'all were like really responsive and really helpful, where, you know, sometimes you're just like shooting in the dark trying to find resources for families.
Well, when I first met Brittney, all she would talk about was her 4 teenage boys. As part of our permanent supportive housing services, I worked with Brittney to help secure an apartment that would welcome a large family with an eviction record and involvement in the legal system.
We know that there are many people who will not tell the school what they're going through for fear of, you know, CPS involvement or losing their kids.
Now it hit me like, okay, all I needed was stability to get my kids back, and my apartment is stability, but like just knowing that like I could feel my kids again like was scaring me. So like I wouldn't come home, and then I went to jail, and then when I get out, my license off.
Brittney gained a lot of independence quickly, but she had a few setbacks. Someone close to her took advantage of her kindness. Her identity was compromised, and thousands of dollars of utility debt threatened her newfound stability. Thanks to the Sunrise Housing Program, we were able to get Brittney the financial assistance she needed to get back on track.
People trying to do what's best for their kid, and they're willing to fight because they have had to.
They're intrinsically motivated by a love for their family and the desperate necessity to act as quickly as possible.
I'm excited for my future with my kids, you know, because I get a second chance at being better than what I was, you know, and that was something that I prayed for a lot when I was homeless, was that I just be better for them, you know, better for myself. Being homeless, I found myself, and I figured out my self-worth.
Families with kids experiencing homelessness face incredible challenges. That's why at Sunrise, we have formed a family homelessness work group in partnership with Austin ISD's Project Help program, which has identified more than 2,600 AISD students experiencing homelessness this year. Together with key organizations like Casa Marinella, our goal is to move families into safe, affordable housing quickly and efficiently. But we cannot do this work alone. Join us as Sunrise increases family services for our unhoused community and empower resilient, resourceful, and hardworking moms just like Brittney.